Going on, guys, and welcome to a brand new video where today we're going to be doing the Paul Millsap trade rumors, and this one's about what if Paul Millsap got traded to the Toronto Raptors. So here is the transaction. Terrence Ross, Jared Sullinger, Jacob Pup, and then DeLon Wright, and 2 first-rounders for Paul Millsap, Thabo Sefolosha, DeAndre Bembry, and Taurean Prince. So Taurean Prince and DeAndre Bembry weren't really in the trade. I just added them because the rosters would be too full. So, yeah. The Cavs recently just got Kyle Korver, I think, to replace J.R. Smith. So, the Raptors need to counter that. Well, they don't need to really counter that. But that would be cool if the Toronto Raptors traded for Paul Millsap. And I think they would have a shot to compete with Cleveland and East. I mean, they already pretty much were last season, but this would even give them a bigger boost, a bigger 3, and then Jonas Valanciunas is on the rise too, so you could say that it's a big 4. Let's go ahead and start simulating those. So do I think this would make the Raptors better? Obviously. It would be getting rid of 2 bench providers in Jared Sullinger and Terrence Ross, but Paul Millsap for 1 season might get them a championship. You never know. Paul Millsap probably is going to ask for a lot of money after the season's over, so it's kind of a hard trade. I mean, there's a lot of teams that seem like they're interested. I've heard reports of the Blazers, the Kings, the Pelicans, the Celtics. Everyone is pretty much in the running. I guess not everyone, but there's a lot of teams wanting Paul Millsap, so it'll be interesting. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the trades because this is taking forever. Alright, that simulation should go faster now. Alright. So, the Raptors are currently 34-19. So, hopefully they get a 50-win season. They're still the 2nd seed in the East. Now, the East is definitely ran by the Cleveland Cavaliers. I feel like we talk about this almost every episode, but sadly it is, and there's just not much you can do about it. Cleveland is a great team. They have the best player in the world, in my opinion, and LeBron James. Well, not in the world, I guess, because Michael Jordan's still around, but in our era, or right now, out of non-retired players, LeBron James definitely, I think, runs this league, in my opinion. That's in my personal opinion. But then, so these teams in the East need to find a way to compete with Cleveland, because no one's going to catch up to them with the teams that they have now. Just no one will. And actually today I actually figured out that you could start today, from how the teams are actually doing in real life. You can start today, and I don't know why I didn't know how to do that in the first place. But we just went on like a 18-win streak, and then Cleveland just ended it. So this is different. James Harden wins MVP. It usually is Westbrook. Joel Embiid wins Rookie of the Year. Okay. Brandon Knight wins 6th Man of the Year. Rudy Gobert wins Defensive Player of the Year. Jeremy Lin wins Most Improved, and Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year. That's interesting. I feel like 6th Man of the Year this year is going to be Lou Williams, because I think he's averaging like 18 off the bench, which is pretty awesome. Do we have anybody on these teams? Not on the first team. Nope. All right. Oh, actually, you know what? I was actually looking for Atlanta Hawks for some reason, so I felt like I just skipped over that, but, I think I could go look. I just skipped over that part, and honestly, I didn't even see it, which was stupid on my part, and I couldn't find it. I know there's a way to find it, but for some reason, I just can't find it right now, but we're just going to go ahead and look at the statistic. DeMar DeRozan was probably definitely on one of those teams. I don't know why I was looking for Atlanta Hawks for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because I just traded with them. But DeMar DeRozan with 25 points, Kyle Lowry with almost 20, and Paul Millsap with 19. So that would definitely be a big 3 right there. And even Jonas Valanciunas is averaging a double-double off the bench, and DeMar Carroll with 8. And the bench isn't doing too bad either. So in the standings, let's see how... We are only 5 games behind Cleveland, which is cool. And then we are about 9 games ahead of Chicago. So I think our first opponent is going to be the Washington Wizards. So let's go ahead and try to finish this round right here. They take one from us at home, which is kind of scary. And they just took both our home games. I'm I'm really confused. Do I have the same Raptors team? Okay, I'm really confused of why we are down 3-0. That makes no sense. Kyle Lowry is not pulling his weight in the playoffs, maybe. Maybe that's why. Maybe the Raptors always choke in the playoffs. I forgot about that. If we lose 4-0. Okay. We get one. I'm doing Simcast the rest of the way. Alright. We're not losing. We're coming back down from 3-0. Yeah. 2-3. So this is kind of crazy that we're down. That we were down this much. And we get eliminated first round. Oh wow. We lose to the Wizards 4-2. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. So maybe Paul Millsap doesn't help anyone. Maybe 2K doesn't help anyone. Let's see how everybody did. That's the wrong statistic. Yeah. So, Kyle Lowry 18, Paul Millsap 21, and DeMar DeRozan with 22, and Jonas Valanciunas with 17. I'm telling you, man, Ronnie 2K does no one any favors. Let's see who wins the playoffs. Cleveland and Warriors, like always. Warriors win. 2K stupid. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Obviously better things would happen. Raptors would not go out in the first round. Definitely not. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. That is the end of this video. This is Crushables. I'm saying peace.